Hello everybody, I'm Barri, a bear stranded in space, and welcome to us looking at the demo of Wax Heads, described as a cozy punk narrative sim about working in a struggling record store, where we're going to chat with quirky customers with unique taste and explore handcrafted records, which I assume is all the lovely original music, including the one we're listening to right now in the menu. Alright, well, I don't know what to expect. Looks fun. I love the art style and I'm already liking the music. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, okay, here. Since every person is different, we want the game to adapt to you. That's why there are two ways to play Wax Heads. You can switch modes anytime from the accessibility menu, okay. Let's see. No refunds. Every recommendation is unique, or sometimes is perfect, sometimes not so perfect. Not so much. You'll have to listen to the consequences of your choices. But don't worry, you'll never get stuck or lose progress, okay? Customer is always right. For those who want to always give the best possible answer to every client, you can retry each recommendation in exchange for a small penalty. I think for now we're gonna try this, but I think either on release or in my own time I'll try this one just to see how the penalty is. For now, well, it says we can switch anytime. Maybe we'll see. Alright. For now, we're just gonna stick with no refunds. Have consequences for our recommendations. Excuse me. Clive Roderson. In the year 1988, the iconic dream pop band Becoming Violet were on the top of the world. Morgan McIntyre, the leader. Pat Brennan, the quiet one. James Genrith, James Grenith, there you go, the childhood sweetheart. And Willow McIntyre, the little sister. They had 3 chart-smashing albums, a record-selling, sold-out worldwide tour, and a hit single film, Murder on Monk Hill. But then, Becoming Violet turned to becoming nothing. Oops, excuse me. I know, the band broke up. There's never been an official explanation given for the band's demise, although many suspect it might have something to do with Dove Can Still Fly. Dove Can Still Fly was Willow McIntyre's solo debut album, a smash hit. But it's seen as the primary catalyst for what killed Becoming Violet. Perhaps the most offending detail was who supported Willow. James Grenth. I don't know why that's throwing me off. James Grenth, Morgan's childhood sweetheart, was the album's producer. And it wasn't long until the two announced that they were a couple together. What then of the elder McIntyre sister? Becoming Violet's Morgan. Well, it's rumored Morgan hasn't spoken to either Willow or James since. No one can be quite sure, as she's disappeared from the public eye. It's a mystery, dear viewer. We're left to wonder, where is Morgan McIntyre now? I don't think it's good for my voice that I'm drinking soda, but oh well. I want some bubbly. Let's go. Well, only 5 minutes late. You got guts, new kid. I'll give you that. Don't fire me. But I saved a cat on my way here. Well, I hate cats. Oh, shit. Oh, and dogs. Pretty much anything four-legged. Nah, I'm just kidding you. But don't bring any pets at work. Anyway, let's get you started on your first day. Here's the staff room. It has seats and a table and coffee. At least I think that's coffee. God be coffee. And I'm sure there's also some tea bags somewhere. And sometimes it has a staff like you. You can have a poke around later. Let's get into the store. Follow me, new kid. Okay. This is alright. I like having controller intuitiveness, but also, yeah, we can switch pretty fast to the mouse and keyboard if we need to. I like that. Alright. Oh. I'm a phone. I've got a phone! Phonograph. Okay, that's our performance. Okay, that's an interesting way to have a dialogue tracker. Not the worst. I love it, though. And this is where we can set the music, a shuffler, okay. Visitor books, walking the cow. The #1 spot for the freshest music news and takes. Okay. July 2026. Ooh, we're in the future. Like only a couple of months from now. Yep, let's lead to the staff room. Because currently it is it's currently February going on to March right now for me as time of this recording. Welcome to Repeater Records, a local keepsake for one simple reason: we care about the people. I don't know why I said it like that. Oops, excuse me. Photograph. Oh, okay, this is our social media. Hello, music fans. Looking for a record? Then come on into Repeater Records. We have all your vinyl desires and guilty secrets, just waiting to be discovered. Don't deprive those ears a moment longer. Okay, anyways, oops, hold on, now we skipped some dialogue. Oh, we'll go back to the thing, whatever. But people don't always know how to find that. So it's our job to help. Oh, come on, don't look so scared, he'll be fine. So, you ready to give this a go? Say it again? Okay, there we go. We care about the people. A new record signifies a gateway to finding new love. New love and connection. But people don't always know how to find that. Okay. This is what they mean. Okay. Let's open up. Right? Enough yapping. Let's get this store open, huh? Head to the front door and unlock it. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. To the front door. Yeah. Hi. Mimi Superfan. Okay. Hi. Oh my gosh. Do you like Mimi? Even that, but not that, but nah, of course. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, Queen. You get it. We're official besties. We're officially besties. So, like, you know how to help me, right? Yes, but let me look at this is employee handbook. Like, okay. All right, let's see. Welcome to your first day, computer employee. I'm Vinny Vinyl, and I'm here to no, I'm not gonna do that voice. I'm Vinny Vinyl, and I'm here to tell you the 10 steps to serving a customer at Repeater Records. Listen and look to the customer. Remember, sometimes people think they know what they want, but trust your gut. What's best for the listener? Okay. Explore the store. Records don't come to you, you go to them. Okay, so I have to walk around the store to get it, alright? Inspect records thoroughly. Records are Like puzzle boxes. They're full of surprises. Okay. Remember, respect your assistant. Use your record assistant to bag your item at the till. Okay. When you feel ready, hop over to the cash register. Remember, always feed the receipt through before you cash the record through the till. Okay, so feed receipt first, then cash. Okay. Euros. Wait, are we in England? No, euros. Pounds. That's pounds. Or euros? I'm dumb again. Hold on. Before I insult, like, literally everybody on accident, let me double check the symbol for... Pretty sure that's euros. No, that's not euros. That's pounds. Yeah, it's pounds. I didn't know we were in the UK. I am not about to do an accent for them. Be sure to personalize your transaction by printing some emojis on the receipt. Or maybe unlock something else. Huh. Congratulations, you completed your transaction. The customer will tell you how you did. Okay, so... Feed receipt first through the machine before you cash the record. Okay. So before you check out. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Then recommending records rewards waxhead points. Be sure to cash them on the Wild Kindness store to receive some fabulous employee incentive gifts. Incentives. Okay. But you do have the new Mimi record, right? Because I just really love her. Is she gonna start crying? Okay. Mimi. We got a couple of people that are banned. Okay, but let's take a look. Like, you have the Mimi record, right? Okay, let's see. It's Jazz. Let's see. Ah, there we are. Let's take a look. Still Mimi. Yet another assertive triumph for Mimi, the singer who can and who has now done it all. She's stolen our hearts with her glossed up hooks and delicious melodies. Okay, I never would describe sound as delicious, but sure. It's a price worth paying, because Still Mimi isn't just an album. It's a manifesto. The world is mine. The world is Mimi. Alright, anything else? There's the vinyl. Bend into me. Da-da-dum. Da-dum. No, wait, this is something else. Skip for bliss. Dreaming of me. Pink tear. Queen of love. Dance. Detergent. Hannah's hair. Sweets. Okay. As far as I can tell, we got everything. Feed our little guy. Pet this guy. We randomly have a Tamagotchi, but yeah, sure. Alright, good. We got it. Feed the receipt through. There we go. And cash. Actually, you want to recommend? Yeah, it's what she wanted, right? She wanted the new album. That's the new album. Oh my gosh! Oh. That's her new album! Like, I've already listened to it loads on streaming, but I just had to get on record. True. Though, as somebody who's just recently gotten to vinyl, I'll say this. I'm not gonna go like, oh, it's got superior sound quality, whatever. No, I'm not one of those people. I like it for the audio texture. And the audio texture is... It feels classy. It's definitely an older feel. That's why I like it. That's also why I like cassette tapes. Everything has its place for me. in different ways. And also some stuff sounds way better on vinyl, others not as much. But again, I've only just recently gotten to vinyl, so because I recently inherited a collection of vinyl too. You're the best, bestie. Okay, bye. Rad. We got a rad rating. We're radical. Oh shit. It's Tony Cheapskate. Well, I can tell by the tag still on you. It says it. Anyone want to work my shift tomorrow? I'm willing to pay in IOUs. Good work ethic not required. What the fuck? I'm dead. I would like... Wait, no. I demand... Yes, that's the stuff. I demand a very good bargain. Say that again? Okay, I would like... Okay, he really doesn't know what he wants. A bargain, huh? Bring me your best discount. Our best discount. Don't even have an arcade, huh? Okay, no, this is the employee handbook. Can't really do a price check on that. Okay, we got one here. Ego Sunny Side Up. Self-deprecating toast and jam. Okay. Self-deprecating. I think we'll just do the controller. A little bit easier to navigate with this one. At least there's no rumble for my controller. Self-deprecating toast and jam. Ego Sunny Side Up. Ego Sunny Side Up has so much subversive creativity that they could only make one excellent album before imploding under the weight of their own literal egos. Lucky for us, this album is timeless. As an all-out pithy banger, a cult classic for good reason. Side A. Left out boiled egg. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Anyway, sorry. I apologize. Anyways, falsely Matthew. Sausage roll race. Who's Daniel's mother? Too tired. 4 board games. What is care? Robert Smith or more? Where is he? Sorry, mate. Forget it. That turned Australian all of a sudden. We have a candidate here. Sale for like 20. Okay. What else do we got? Is that it? Oh no, I don't want to. We ain't trying to game. Storage. Oh, okay. That's something else. Okay, we got one that's on sale. We have a plant. We have... Oh, here we go. Another end. Ooh, for sale here. For £13. Let's Fuzz. Untitled Grass. What does it sound like when you mix the sexy, messy sounds of electronic fuzz with the loinful moans of desire? Jesus Christ. Untitled Grass have the answer with their seductive Let's Fuzz. Henry Camp approves with 2 thrusts. Oh my. That one's an option. Do we have any others here? That's new. What is that asterisk there? What does that mean? So, how much was the other one? Do you have anything else in the store here? No. Little guy. 25. I don't see any other ones. So I guess we'll bag this one. Oh wait. Okay, we redid. Okay, good. Print out. Ass. Yeah, why not? There you go. Enjoy. Oh yes! That is a delicious discount. I dare say that's your cheapest album in the store. Allow me to purchase this and go home to marvel at your generous offering. Wonderful, just wonderful. Ta-ta! I don't... Oh, okay. Oh. Hey. So, I'm after something. Something with singing. With harmonious singing. Okay. That makes you soar, tremble inside, like, majestic-like. Yeah, we can look for the record real quick. Oh my god, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's here. It's finally here. Thank you at Repeat Records for giving me Still Mimi. I am complete. Time to listen again. XOXO. It's fire and awesome, bestie. Let's go. Alright. Alright, let's look for the record. Definitely something harmonious. Harmonious. Well, there's always the Secret Male Choir Club, Volume 2. Well, maybe only Volume 2. Sorry, I'm gonna put this Tomodachi here. Alright. Volume 2, Edmund Hall. The Secret Male Choir Club. Another stunning array of hymns and covers and oddities. The Secret Male Choir Club has done it again with renditions of Hallmark classics recorded beautifully at Edmund Hall. This is one of the cherish. This is one to cherish. Alright. Oh man, I'll read those later. We'll come back to it. I just want to double check on some of these other ones. Bad toe. No, I didn't even notice that until now. Bad toes. Bad toes. Puerile, revolting, electrifying, and relentless. Bad toes. Yeah, that's not it. Let's check the other one. There's Mimi. We're not doing Mimi. Let's take a look at this one. Snake Sister. I have a snake sister. Anyways. Her name's Electo. Anyways. This sophomore album is soon to be another droney cult classic from this punk triplet trio. I could write more about the addictive pummeling bass, the racing rhythm guitar, and the deafening drums, but instead I crave another round of melting my face off listening to Queen Egg for the 200th time today. Okay, definitely not it though. Awesome though. Yeah, I might later just like open up my record player and play some records. Sister. I see this their thing. All right. I wouldn't put jazz underneath harmonious. I think we do know exactly who we gotta go for, but I just wanted to check. Okay. Alright, let's read the names of the songs in here. Daniel Dearest, Can You Hear Us? Three Skips, A Twist and a Turn Before St. Thomas Smith, Forgotten Souls on the Limey Shore, Wake the Book. Interesting. Alright. Well, I think this is what they want. We'll find out. Yeah. Yep, I'll recommend it. Wow. Yeah, just like that. It might seem like an odd choice for someone who looks like me. Nah. But I've been singing in this male choir and man, it's a lot of fun. I've been looking for some new inspiration. This looks like the thing. Thanks a bunch. Rad. I mean, yeah, no. All walks of life, all different tastes. Oh my god, I just realized it's the mayor from Townsville down there. Oh, there you go. Hello there. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for something in particular. My husband... Sorry. I mean my late husband, Bradley. He used to play this jazz record for me when we were younger. It's a cherished memory of mine. How often we used to listen to it. Again and again, we'd lose ourselves in that sound for hours. Sadly, though, we must have lost it over the years. I'd very much like to find another copy to revisit that time. However, tragically, I can't scarcely remember any details about it. I just remember that it was like nothing I've ever heard before. It had so much life in it, and I think it had a saxophone on it? That much I'm sure of. Do you think you can help me? Alright, I think I know what section to look for. I'm sure it had a saxophone and sounded like nothing I've ever heard before. Okay. Well, I do know a place that has it. We got 2 saxophones, Peep and Red Hidden Heart, which I think it might be Red Hidden Heart, but we'll take a read. Peep, Rollin' Tipsy. First time you hear Peep, it expands into a sound that people only previously dreamt of. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. What's the description of the other one gonna be? It is both simultaneously new and also familiar. It enchants you with nothing you've ever heard before, or perhaps ever will. Okay, we're being sold on that. Let's see. Rollin' Tipsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, waltz, clap, collapse, hair stare, presidential kiss, cymbal spiral, rainbow palooza, the darn sax, smoke sardine. Smoke sardine. Alright, let's read the other one before we hand off. Hidden Heart, Red. Who doesn't remember the first time they heard the deepening brass sounds of Red? Breaking into the mainstream after a hit track, Smooth Syrup Smile was used on the soundtrack of Oscar-nominated Why Don't You Love Me, My Love? Why don't you love my love? Hidden Heart has remained an essential romance. Okay, so it's definitely the other one. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Let's print that out. Here we go. Let's hope this is the right one. Are you sure you want to recommend it? I'm recommending it. Yes! Yes, I believe that's the one! It has a saxophone on it, and it describes itself just as I felt. It takes me right back to Bradley's small apartment. We would sit and listen, drinking and laughing. Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you ever so much. I will treasure this. Thank you again. You've made this old fool smile. Aw, that's all we can hope for. The money's a bonus. Oh, we got one more guy. Hey. What? What? Howdy, Biggins. Begins. I need help and I need fat. Wait, hold up. Who are you? That's the new kid. New kid? Oh, that's right. We were hiring. After Sasha left. I just thought, Hank, that maybe we were gonna hire Merrick? Hank, why are you here? It's your day off. Okay, so maybe I wanted to use the photocopier for a concert flyer for my band. I don't suppose you have this flyer ready for me to photocopy, do you? Well, you know me, I'm not much of a visual person, but I got a bunch of cutouts. I figure one of the youngins could help with the designing. Okay, new kid, go help out Hank. Yes. Alright. You heard her, new kid. You're with me. Let's get to flyer making. Oh, walls. I don't know what this is, but I'm liking the music. Banana. Stupid banana there. There's nothing like an instrument in here. Is that a frame? Nope. Nope, that's not a frame. I don't know what's happening here, but do that. An alien? I guess? Would you look at that? You're a real talent, new kid. All I did was just put stickers all over the place. I don't even know what I did. Alright. Morgan knows how to pick them. Doesn't look too shabby. Now go home, Hank. Okay. But can I stick a flyer in the window on the way out? Fine. Thanks, Morgan. You're the best. Don't make me chase you out. Okay. I'm going. But I expect to see both of you at the apple bed later this week. And it was a real treat meeting you, new kid. Thanks for your help. I don't know what voice I put from. Hair in space. And what? Gecko Jester? Oh my god, that sounds like such a cool band name. Gecko Jester. Pokeman. Or Pokemon. I don't know. He works here too. It sometimes feels like he lives here. Oh, would you... Looks like you got another customer. I'll leave you to it. Chop chop. Gilly. God, you gotta help me. God, you gotta help me out of here. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm going to my twin sister's place, yes, you see? And it's our birthday. Happy birthday! Oh, right. Thanks. That's not the important thing right now. You see, every year she buys me some ridiculously good gift. But mine are always awful. And I'm trying to turn things around, you see. So, since she's really into records, I had a brainwave and thought I'd get her a record she'd been after. Okay. Except I'm stuck. I know she's a big Sister fan. Okay. I think she said something about an album with a rainy cloud on it. Okay. Which would be great. If I could find it. I can't see it anywhere. She'll never let me live it down if I get her the wrong one. I can't live with that shame. I'm counting on you here, because otherwise I'm doomed. Alright, we're gonna look for it. With a rainy cloud on it. The only one I can think of is the Purple album. Oops. Because I don't think the other one had... Yeah. Or... Balls. Lip ring swollen. Rainy cloud. lightning bolt. This is their debut. Snake, rainy cloud, unless I'm crazy. Okay. Is there any other one? Let's see. Brick Dog. Oh, look. That's an awesome name, actually. Brick Dog. I don't know. I can't seem to. I don't know. I think it's either one of these two, and neither make me think of a rainy cloud. Record with a rain cloud on it. Hold on. I'm gonna go on the limb and do this one. But I'm gonna definitely check. Let me see. Looks like we only have 12. We only have 12 of these, and out of them, we only got 2. I didn't see this one. Stand a bit. Is there one over here? Oh, that's cool. Our poster's up there. I'm gonna go with my gut. And probably do this one. Let's see. Hope this is the one. Well, we'll find out. This might be the first one we get a consequence with. All right, this feels right to me. You say there's a rainy cloud on the inset of the vinyl. Hot damn! Thanks, kiddo. No more human birthday gifts. That's why we can look at the vinyl. Oh my god. Oops. Oh well. Well, there you go. Learning lesson. Well, we'll find out. Oh, and I guess that's the end of our first day, huh? Let's find out. There you go. Not bad for first day, huh? You did good, kid. Come on, let's go. Let's close the shop. I'll give you the keys. Oh, hello. Oh, talent manager. Good evening. Whoa, staff only here, pal. And sorry, but we're closed. Are you Miss McIntyre? That depends who's asking. My client wanted to be escorted to your establishment, and she isn't one to take no for an answer. I believe you're familiar with one another. Buddy, what are you talking about? And what client? Oh shit. Can't be. Willow? Hello, sis. Been a while. Store's looking a little sad. Are you kidding me? No word in over 10 years? Not to mention that little paparazzi stunt of yours at Mom's wake? And what? Now you suddenly stop by to insult the wallpaper? What do you want, Willow? Make it quick, I have a shop to close. You think age would calm that temper of yours. But you always... No, let's not get into all that. I just want to let you know that I'll be in town. But I shan't outstay my welcome. Bye, Morgan. Evening to you both. God damn. What the hell was all that? I wish you didn't have to see that. Oh, you'd be surprised how many times I've seen some type of weird personal thing happen in front of me that I'm totally not involved with. Not personally involved with. But it's just like, oh, okay. Sorry, new kid. Let's finish closing up. You'll be working with Abby and T tomorrow. Listen, this is awkward, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell them about the exchange you had just witnessed. My lips are sealed. Ugh, still awkward. This isn't a do this or you lose your job type of order. It's just a bit of delicate matter and I don't want to get it spread around. No, that's fair enough. That's a personal matter, that is a family matter. No gossiping for me. Unless it ends up spilling out anyways. Thank you for humoring me. Right? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, good job again, kid. I didn't see tweets or messages from the other people about their records, so I don't know. We'll see if, what the effect was. Track 2. Alright, well, I guess we gotta bring the shutters up or down. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's Abby. Hey! Wait, well, let me check. It's new on the news. Walking the cow. The #1 spot. Okay. Sister. Door to a light. Okay, so that's a new. There's a new one there. Punk Prodigy's door to a light is not so bright. Layla Tay gives her thoughts on the new Sister album, which departs from the band's natural post-punk roots. Punk? I don't know why I said punk like that. Anyway. Oh, there you go. You guys can read that. Let's see. There you go. Up to date. Okay. I didn't see anything from the results of yesterday, but alright. Hey! So you're the new kid. Hope you didn't get too soaked in the rain. Nice to meet you, I'm Abby. T. Yo. Say hi to the new kid, T. Hi to the new kid. Okay, I guess I walked into that one. Anyway, did you see the Sister album review just dropped on the Walking Cow? Don't meh, Sister T. You put the new single in the jukebox, which I'll admit does sound a bit different to their usual stuff. Neat. Maybe I'll like them. Maybe I'll like it then. New kid, how about you? Do you like post-punk? I usually like post-punk. Of course you do. Post-punk is more than just a label. It's that feeling you get from deep inside. It's a way of life. Every type of music represents a lifestyle. You're no better just because you have a punk band. You have a punk band? Well, Girl Junk technically isn't my band. It's the band of friends of mine. They need help with promotion, and I'm good at that. It'd be a big get for them to play at the Apple Bed. I'm working on it. I'll work it out. You'll see. Call her Miss Manager. Hey, you mentioned reading a walking cow. Oh wait, have you never heard of the walking cow? Walking the cow? Are they a band? Apparently we don't know. And even though I just checked my phone. It's not a band, it's a daily newsletter written by a bunch of cool writers. Debatable. Ignore her. You should totally check out the app on your phone. They always have something worth reading. Alright. Speaking of bands, can you believe Pat booked Hank's band, Denise? I'm telling you, it's the patriarchy at work. Gigs are overrated. Not everyone wants to be a shut-in like you. Works for me. Mix tracks at home. Get paid. Done. No fussing with stuff like venues, crowds, or bookings. You can't replace the feeling of seeing a band live or connecting with an audience through live music. Musicians showing off their skills, fans letting their emotions run wild. Pure raw magic with every beat of the drum. Whatever you say, Shake Spunk. Sourpuss. Anyway, we should probably be opening up. I need to smoke first. This is gonna be a day. Back in 5. Okay. New kid, I'm gonna need your help. Before you leave the staff room, can you tidy up the notice board? Morgan starts complaining if the notices start overlapping. But don't sweat it, just do your best. And when you're done, come meet me in the store. Alright. Okay, there's the phonogram thing. Let's see. Okay, this is a new person. Kills. City Girl. Cool. Let's see. Good news for people who love sister-related news. We now have their new dizzying, and in this old dog's opinion, heavily misunderstood album, Door at the Light. Okay. And then we already took a look at the review. It's not playing. There. Oh, there's even a lyric tracker. That's cool. Oh, okay. So we can purchase, I guess, art to put around the place? Cool. Huh. Oh, and then here the little record assistants. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's do Jasper the Cat. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Okay, I think this is the... Alright, this is the notice board, I assume. There we go. Whoa. Jeez. Am I reorganizing this? I guess I am. Put that there. Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm trying to reorganize this. There we go. Got it. Anything else in here? I think we're good now. Can't get a cup of coffee? No. Alright. Yep. Yeesh. That rain is not letting up. We just reopened upstairs. But with all the wet customers coming in today, it's gonna get all damp and gross. I guess we should try and cheer them up. You ready? Yeah, let's open up. Okay, let's get to it. What's going on phonogram? What? Well, my favorite tween streamer, New Boy, was playing Funko Bot last night, and they claim they figured out the identity of Shy Robot. They're gonna reveal it when they hit 5,000 new subscribers. You gotta spread the word. I know who Shy Robot is. Who the heck is that? Okay. Oh my god. Peter Records is spreading the good cheer with the new and improved upstairs. And babes, that means more space for records, for art, for clothes. And honey, we even got a pretty little Funko party here. Oh, cool. What? I see you there, Ronald McDonald. Alright. Let's see. Let's open the store. This thing lets be a little bit more digital. Oh man. Oh man. Today's not it. Nice and warm in here though. Hi, sorry if I smell damp. I had to walk 2 miles here and the rain didn't let up. Some jerk stole my bike. Now my favorite shirt is soaked. I could really use a record to cheer me up. Let's see. Got anything that'll cheer me up? Over soaking my favorite top? Anything that'll cheer me up? Let's see, what's this? Gecko Jester. Absurd realities. Deadpan, morose, and humorously bleak. Hark, a new Gecko Jester record is upon us. The kings and queens of staring at objective misery while with a wry smile, have returned. Absurd Realities finds the jesters in comfortable shoes, treading their well-worn observations of human eccentricity alongside jangly indie rock and impressive effect. Okay. I don't know. Oh, we didn't equip the... Oh, shit. Campsite ping. Twang and prang, electro pulse, shake and shout. I feel like a comedy record or something. Can we go up? At least I'm not on a time limit. No, that's Mimi Records. Let's go with here. Door to a Light. Splitting critics and fans alike, Sister's new album is challenging and abrasive record, not for the faint-hearted. Replacing hoppy bass and no. Brick Dog at the snack bar. Nope. Brooke. You cannot take this donut? Okay. This one might work though. Ego, Sunny Side Up had so much subversive creativity that Got anything that'll cheer me up over soaking my favorite top? Let's see. That's storage. Here, let's see. Oh, there we go. That's where we can access the top. Now play this, Nia Pixel. Now play this, an explosive sophomore outing by impish provocateur Nia Pixel, the cartoonish rapper from Valencia. Brawling chunky beats, sizzling fast verses, and deliriously delicious. That's another descriptor again. Talking about delicious things. Delicious experimentation. Pixel is at her oversized posturing best here, blending identity, sovereignty, and heart. She files and detonates stickily bursts of acrobatic phrase with aplomb. That's a word. Before escaping. Okay. Untouched. Definitely not this one, though. Pointing to the lizards soon. Dirt. Review collapse. In a testament to the sound of post-rock virtuoso Dirt. What is it? It is a testament to the sound of post-rock virtuoso Dirt that they can fill out so much sound over a few tracks. Greasy, crumbly, strum hum, and no. Oh, cheery. I don't think this will be cheery, but you know, it's a sad little ghost. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. Anyway. A remarkable album that finally returns to our shelves. Do not miss it. Do not miss out on this legendary album written by a talented bunch of anxious, stoned out... Okay, anything further here? Paintings, got these guys. Ooh, this looks freaky. Bloated Bell Jar. April 8th, 2004. Jarhead drummer Casper Tolles was found. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting further and further from something that'll be cheering somebody up. Then again, I don't think a band called Snarl will cheer someone... Oh, technically cheer someone up, but... you never know. Shatter Fist. That sounds like a... That sounds more like a move. I use Shatter Fist upon ye. Well, out of, let's take a look. Mecha Mimi meets Mother, okay? Mimi is back and not... as you might remember. Who would predict that the bubblegum Princess of Pop would deliver such a dark... Nope, right off the bat, we hear dark and... Oh, no. That ain't what we're looking for. Alright, looks like we're going with the lizards. I think this one's the closest I can think of. I mean, I take joy in absurd reality. I'll recommend it. I don't know what our consequences are. You know, I think I'll remain on the first version where we don't know what the consequences are, compared to the, I think, the second option where it's like, oh, you can get it totally right. Not totally right, but like, you keep narrowing it down to exactly what they want. Because realistically, you'll never know exactly what somebody wants unless you're really on their same wavelength. Anyways, it's the fun of it. At least in terms of a game, not actual retail, because that can... Yeah, I can see why you picked that. It looks like my vibe. Oh, but it's not enough to cheer me up. Darn, okay, yeah. Well, there you go. There's our first one. I'll take this anyway. You wouldn't happen to have an umbrella, though. No, it's okay. See you later. Okay, it was okay. Alright, so see, we got our first mess up. The thing is, I really don't know what in our lineup would have cheered them up. Hi! Is it nice outside? It's raining pretty bad. No! You know what they say. There's no bad weather, only bad clothing. That's true. That used to be how I used to dress whenever it was raining. Real bad. You're missing out. You're missing out, you know. This is perfect partying weather. I don't know about that, though. I don't know about partying weather. You know, party in the rain? Are you kidding? Of course. Making camp and dancing in nature's embrace? Makes you feel so alive. I mean, I don't mind camping out in the... Well, if I'm gonna camp out with rain, I want to do it before the actual rain actually starts falling. So that way I can stay nice and cozy underneath my tent and shit. But other than that, I don't know. I'm gonna get to a friend's spot to party tonight. But I have to remember I have work tomorrow. Sucks. I wish I could stay. I wish I could stay outside just dancing and dancing and dancing. I think about it all the time. Just be camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Okay. Okay. Disappear camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. I mean, I feel like this fits the bill. I'd recommend it. Let's see if I get this one correct. Pink Square? I know them. There's a single called We Keep Dancing Even to the Lights Come Up. They know what's up. Can't wait to blast this tonight and lose myself dancing under the drips and drops of the stars. Thanks for this. Okay, so that's our indicator that we know that we've done better. That we've gotten it correctly. The whole, what do you call it? With this radical, whatever the fuck. Billy, wet. Yes, he is wet. I know you weren't much help before. What? So I'm just gonna say it. Why is our Bad Toes album already off the featured shelf? Like, I thought your whole deal was supporting local bands. Oh god. We lasted, what, a couple of days? Whatever. I'll just hang about it. Anyway, I'm here for something else. Dude, I'll be real. And it's something I sorta learned about. But mostly like book publishing, sort of. But granted, this is, I don't know how applicable it is. Both for here and like current book publishing. But I remember listening to a episode of Harlan Ellison. Harlan Ellison is watching. And he was giving an example how at the O'Hare airport, where in the newsstands, right? If you want to know who's selling there, check which rows, was it top billers, right? Stephen King's or whatever, are gonna be at the top. And then on the bottom are, of course, ones that you won't really be able to see and don't get much traction. And then most of those shelves end up getting filled out by whoever is selling more. So what isn't selling the most, those tend to be the ones that get pulled out and replaced. Going to deals for how that goes, I don't know. I'm not business savvy, so sometimes those I can only assume for like records, right? If there's like a featured thing, I assume they might have like a time agreement, or if there's no time agreement, then it's like, well, it's up there until I assume the next featured, or maybe it's based on sales, and that's why they probably moved it down to a different shelf. Who knows? I can only assume for here. But like at the end of the day, you still gotta make money. I guess. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm trying to think of like how or why they would have taken or moved a featured artist and moved them away. I don't know. Maybe that's just their system. Who knows? Don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit out of creative juice. Am I supposed to know who this is? I don't remember running into a Billy earlier. No musician likes to admit, but it happens. So what better way to get the ideas running than listening to some good tunes? And I'm after something thumpy and loud. Yeah. Something unapologetically thumpy and loud. Thumpy and loud. Thumpy and loud. Unapologetically thumpy and loud. Not this one. Definitely not this one again. Twang, prang, pull, shake, and shout. Let's go check the other ones. Because I know there was another one that's a thumpy and something similar to what he was talking about. Levitation. Look at us mortals here in the shadows watching an ascending rap god in the making. He's bringing the whole party with him on this jumpy, word-poppin' LP. It's a true feast of guests. Easy circle, mini mix. Works muscle to flow. And let's see. Okay. No. Sorry if I'm not really fully reading it out loud. I'd say that's a candidate. Oh, this weird one. No, not that one. Maybe, probably this one. Let's take a look at the other guys. Not Dirt. I don't think this would fit the bill. This creepy one. Ew. Unapologetically thumping. Hmm. Sorry if I'm not reading these out. I kept saying that. Sorry if I'm not reading this out loud. Some of them I'm not. Confident pulsating noise of. Let's take a look at this. Star's mythic first album, record etched in heavy metal. It's heavy metal. Now finally re-released by Pumpkin Barri Records, who have faithfully put together this reissue, capturing every putrid and thumping sound, including the thrashing chugger Hellfish, which is only featured in the 90s classic gore film. Okay. Colossal drums thumping, bruising guitars, and bass mutated to thick, chompy, pummeling beats. This is getting louder than this. Because no, this isn't a freight train. I tried. Okay, this one's okay. So it might be either this one or let's see, Shatterfist. No band on earth can go as fast and as hard as Shatterfist. The trailblazing metalcore pioneers triumph over these 14 slick, jagged tracks, have never before released. But now, finally, courtesy of the limited edition by Pumpkin Barri Records, fans get a whole load of fists in their hands. Fans, what's it called? Bold, loud, and unrelenting, should not miss out. Ooh, this one's a bit harder. Unapologetically thumping. That's the key thing there, thumping. I'm gonna go with this one. Well, okay, let's actually go back. Let's go back. So that one, or how about you? We're supposed to stop more out issues. Oh. Okay, probably chunky sissy. Okay. Sick, slick, and souped up. Okay, so no, it would not be this one. I'm gonna go with snarled. I tried. Let's hope this works. Oh, geez. Let's hope this is correct. Whoa! I didn't know they had re-released the Snarl album. The producer who mixed this, their ears bled. It was so loud. Man, Bad Doe should definitely get in touch with Pumpkin Barri Records. How about they would find a way to keep our records on the featured shelf? Hell yeah! Just what I need. If this doesn't inspire me to make something extremely unapologetic music, then I'm sorry. Aw, damn. See what I mean? Cheers, mate. Alright, picked the correct one. Awesome. Oh no, I feel sorry for this dad. Oh my god. Don't worry, we'll talk to you soon. Let's see. Hang on. I can't believe there's already a new Mimi album already out. Oh, Mecha Mimi meets Mother. I can't wait to meet you myself. I'm gonna pick up a copy today. Come on, rain or shine, nothing can stop me. Nothing. Okay. Cool. Oops. There you go. Cool. Forgot to do that to this. I don't even know. What's going on there? I think after this entire part of the shift, and I think that might be where the demo stops, we'll also stop, but we'll see. Kid A. Oh god, squeal. Scream. I'm not gonna try. Steven, tired dad. Hi, I was just... Jordan, don't touch that. Wow, that looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and... Look, Bonko! Bonko! Dad, look! There's an album with a fist! Like the one we have. What? Yeah, honey, that looks very interesting. We have a arcade machine. Dad, video game! Video game! Video game! Do you need like a coin? Don't worry, I've got you. Cheers. I don't think I could reach my pockets right now. Yay! I'm not gonna be screaming like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. I love him to death, but, you know, sometimes it's been a long day. I get it. Thanks, that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little bit frazzled. I was wondering if it's not too much work. My hands are full, so I can't browse the store properly, but I really, really just want to buy a record for myself. Please help? Sure. I really, really want to buy something that's for me. I really, really want to buy something that's for me. Ponko, 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 ponko. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. Something is for me, okay. This is gonna be hard. This is actually gonna be difficult. I want to buy something that's for me. I'm trying to get some clues off of what you're getting. I know most of this is like kids kid stuff, but I'm looking at the frying pan, the brick barbecue, and the camping tent. Take a look at dirt real quick. If I get this wrong, I won't be surprised. Hey there. Anyway, this attachment to the sound of dirt and greasy, crumbly crumbs, hums, and shrinkers and crashes. Feel like. Oh no, he's definitely a dad rock dude. Bricked ego, King your grins. Let's see. It's a rare use of the term music supergroup, but what else is there for the combination of ego Sunnyside Up's Robbie Dare and the remaining founding members of Brick Dog? An odd couple of mix of deadly proportions. What a time to be alive. Sick, Ghost, Best, Triggerhead, Chance, Dino, Nope, Balls. You look like a guy who likes Brick Dog. Brick Dog fought for years as a pugnacious rock band. In 2014, they got their mediocre rise, and this live album captures that alignment of stardom. Notably, singer Taro Deal, the live wire singer who would soon die not long after this show, he looms large on every track. Rip, lad. Okay. Maybe we'll give you the essential brook. You cannot take this donut, jam runs thicker than blood. Thicker than blood! These words are immortalized in me, such as the pervasive impact of Bruck, the fourth Brick Dog LP, and second with Gareth Gringle as front man. I feel like he's a Brick Dog kind of guy. Yeah. We'll go with this one. Let's see. I could be wrong. This one I won't be surprised if I get wrong. Oh. How'd you come up with that one? Were you just guessing? Guess that's fair. They say at Repeater they can always tell what a customer wants. But that's impossible, right? But it does look like an interesting album. Why not? I often buy records just because the cover looks cool. Jordan! Jackson! We're going home! 5 more minutes. Nope. Oh no. How often have I told you screaming won't... Anyways, thanks for the record. Come on, kids. That one was I'm not gonna lie, that one was a bit hard. Because I don't think I would have been able to figure it out. Hidden customer. It's here. I know you have it. You must. I finally have enough time to come and get it. I've been telling everyone how much I need it. I came out of the weather just for this. Weather for this. I am gonna assume you're the Mimi person. Hold on. Yep, you are the Mimi person. Let me double check though. Yep, you are. Finally! Everyone, I got it before I did. Everyone got before I did. Avoiding spoilers was so difficult. I hope Mimi doesn't think I'm less of a Mimi mouse because I didn't pre-order it. I don't, ma'am. I think you're good on your. Never mind. I send her a message on phonogram every day. Oh, the parasocial. Okay, bye. And that's another day done. Did you actually do anything today? Or did you just hide away to listen to your tracks? And did you do anything today? Or did you just use the free internet to promote girl junk? I'll let you know I'm a master of multitasking. A new kid. Why do you work at Repeater? I needed a job. This sounded cool. I did it for the discount. I did it for the job. This sounded cool. Working at a record store, you mean? I've met Morgan must have changed your mind right quick. Hey, Morgan is cool. Morgan was cool. A long time ago. She hasn't made music in ages. And because she can't just go to therapy like a normal person. Morgan's got employees to terrorize. Don't listen to T. At Repeater, we want to make people happy. Sure. Morgan's got some unresolved stuff going on, Abby. And at some point, it's gonna hit us. Anyway, I think we've traumatized you enough for today. Let's get out of here. Before it starts raining again. See you, new kid. Laters. Oh. Music Alive with Clive. Music Monster. And we're back. For those just tuning in, you're joining me, Clive Rodison, on Monster Music TV. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I give you Gareth Gringle. Hi, Clive. Happy to be here. Forgive me for getting right into it, Gareth. But if I'm not mistaken, you have some upsetting news to share. Well, change doesn't have to always be sad, Clive. It can be transformative. Of course. And we'll get to your transformation in a minute. But for the thousands of Brick Dog fans out there, you have something to tell them, don't you? Yes. I've left Brick Dog. I'm sorry. I have to admit, I was truly shocked. The band seems more popular than ever than it's ever been. What happened? I don't. Well, I mean, nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing. Gareth, you just walked away from one of the biggest rock bands of the planet? You're saying nothing influenced you to make such an earth-shattering decision? It was just time for a change, you know. I had these new songs I wanted to write. Wait. Let's walk it back and set this up. Because the beginning was just as, if not even more dramatic. You were the successive singer to Taro Deal, Brick Dog's infamous founding singer, who of course died in tragic circumstances. When you were brought in to replace Odile, it was touted as an impossible feat. That must have been terrifying. Filling in the shoes of an infamously adored dead man? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. We've talked about this before, Clive. If we could maybe just talk about my new not yet, and yet with the release of Bruck, a truly seminal collection of garage rock songs, you defied your critics and won over a new army of fans. Well, I've always been very grateful for those who've listened. Oh my god, I want to punch Clive right now. I want to punch him right now. And now that legacy has suddenly violently shuttered. Tell us, how do Andreas, Zachy, and Bruce feel about your decision? The rest of the band are very talented individuals. I have no doubt that they'll continue to make great music. Just like made my. Why don't we now go over to our audience and take some questions? Clive, you dick. All right. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have just enough time to take 2 questions. What happened to the brick dog? To the brick dog? What did Tar say? Will Brick Dog ever reunite? Gonna ask the stupid question. What will happen to the Brick Dog? A pet lover in the crowd. Great question, though. In this breakup, who gets the dog? But there is no dog. It's just a band name. Ooh, denial in the Brick Dog camp. The fate of the dog is still unknown. There is no dog. Sensational. There's our soundbite. You heard it here first here, folks. Gareth Wrinkle declares there is no Brick Dog. No, that's not what I. Amazing. Okay, let's see what we've got. We have just about enough time to take 2 questions. Okay, we already asked about the Brick Dog. Will Brick Dog ever reunite? A fan, they're holding out for dear hope. What do you think, Gareth? Is there ever a chance the band will get back together? But we just broke up. So I don't have an answer. I'm trying to work on. I think we can rule out any reunions there, folks. An emphatic shutdown from Gareth. Amazing. Fantastic questions from a fantastic audience. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. Thank you to Gareth Gringle for joining us, and to you, our viewers in the studio and at home. But Clive, what about my new album? Until next time, I'm Clive Rogerson, and this is Monster Music TV. Oh, poor Gareth Gringle. Getting fucking cock-blocked by that asshole. Fuck you, Clive. Well, there's plenty more of the demo, and if you want to check this out yourself, look it up on Steam. Wax Heads. I'm enjoying it. I like the style. I love the music. I just love everything about this. Anyways, I've been Barri, a Bearcat stranded in space, and I'll see you all later. Until next time, bye-bye!